Here's a good one that for any person that takes pre-algebra or algebra class, you will run into this problem more than one time. And so I like to call these equal spending or equal cost savings problems. And the problem reads, Barney has $450 and spends $3 each week. Betty has $120 and saves $8 each week. How many weeks will it take for them to have the same amount of money? Okay, so there's a few things going on here. First, let W be the number of weeks that go by for saving, spending. Set up, let's start with Barney's balance equation. So I say balance because you can either spend away a balance or save and add to a balance. B of W. So B of W equals initial amount minus spend per week times W weeks. Now it's important because the key word here for Barney is spends. Spending means we subtract. Okay, so B of W equals, Barney starts with 450 and he spends $3 per week with W weeks. So this is Barney's balance equation. Now let's do the same thing with Betty. So set up Betty's balance equation, BW. Saving, Betty's saving, she's not spending, means we add. So we've got B of W equals initial amount plus savings per week times W weeks. Betty starts with $120 and she saves, we're going to add $8 per week. Okay, so we've knocked out two things in this problem. We've got Barney's equation, he spends, so his balance is going to drop, and Betty's equation, she saves, so it's going to go up. The question asks, how many weeks will it take for them to have the same amount of money? The same amount of money means both of their balance equations, B of W, are equal. So we set Barney's balance equal to Betty's balance and solve for W. So we've got Barney's here, just drop that here, equal to 120 plus 8W. So we want to solve for W. Now I could use our calculator. You could just drop this in here, but I'm only recording this screen, so I can't switch. So let's do a little bit of magic. Add 3W to each side. So if we get our equation here, and I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this in a moment, 3W, actually I'll tell you now, to isolate W plus 3W. Canceling the 3W on the left side, we get 450 equals 120 plus 11W, because 8 plus 3 is 11. So I'm going to flip this around because it's easier to read with the constant on the right side. So I'm just going to rewrite this, 11W plus 120 equals 450. Rewrite to have constant on the right side. That's what we're doing here. So now we want to solve this. Subtract 120 from each side. 11W plus 120 minus 120 equals 450 minus 120. Canceling the 120s on the left side, we get 11W equals 450 minus 120, so that's 330. So to solve for W, we divide each side by 11. 11W over 11 equals 330 over 11. W equals, actually, let me, canceling the 11s on the left side, we get, let me just do some quick calculator. 330 divided by 11 is 30. 30. So that's our answer. So at the 30-week mark, Betty's balance is equal to Barney's balance. And so this is what the question is asking. It's for W. So that's it. Thanks for watching the stream.